Hello everybody. So it's been a long time since the last video. If you've been keeping up with Kolbot and with SoloPlay, lots of things have changed. I got put in charge of the Kolbot core library, and well, if you've been following, you know about the restructure branch and how much has changed. Some things I figured that it's kind of time to start a new video because we've gotten a lot of people having issues with SVN. So I want to show how to use GitHub Desktop to set everything up. So here we go. First off, we need to go to the blizzhackers Kolbot library and use GitHub Desktop. Just still copy the same thing. Difference is now, let's go over. Okay. So go, clone your repository, use the URL. I have set up a folder specifically for this video. Paste in the link that you copied. Clone. This part's real similar to how SVN was set up. Nothing really much different there other than just GitHub Desktop adds a much better user interface. So, waiting for this to finish. Ta-da! All right. We now have our Kolbot library. So now for the next part, let's go ahead and download SoloPlay. I've already got that set up. From the last video, a couple things have changed. We'll go over this right now. SoloPlay, you no longer have to replace default.dbj. I changed it so that the small section in the core library includes SoloPlay if that is what the entry script is running. Another change is that the D2Bot Solo Cleaner is also by default added into the Kolbot library. So here the Solo Cleaner ended up getting built into D2Bot Cleaner. So you do not need those two files. This is everything here. It's all fine. Copy back here. And now I'm going to add a new same thing, clone it. Show in Explorer. Ta-da! We have SoloPlay and Kolbot. Now, for the actually setting it up, because this wouldn't really be a setup video without doing this. Still going to go ahead and copy your lib folder. Still going to go ahead and copy the SoloPlay entry script. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and set this for single player, so I don't need to fill out anything, all the extra stuff. Although, I'll walk through this, might as well since I'm here. The account, you don't need to set up, you don't need to set up a password. If you don't fill these out and you're running online, then they will automatically be generated. Same with the character name. A lot of you have asked how to change the game info. I really don't recommend doing so. You'd have to actually change the internal hard coding because the way it's set up is to ensure randomness, that the games are not, you're not trying to make someone else's game. And it's also not just a bunch of gibberish like, Sonic. So it actually uses the character name and then a random 3-letter string, if I remember correctly. Difficulty realm mode, so single player, single player. Always do no sound. Since this is a SoloPlay setup, we're going to have to use the SoloPlay entry script. I use the Paladin. Let's go with a Zealer. Sorry, was not looking at the screen. You can't really see a whole lot of that, can you? Ta-da! All right. Couple other things that might as well cover if you want to stick around. If not, that's all you need to know in order to actually set up SoloPlay. Oh, well, hold that thought. So now if there is a update to SoloPlay, you'll see it here. It'll fetch the origin, you can pull it in, and the way that you'll update is still manually copying the folder, copy it in, update. And same thing really when it comes to yes, I have 2 here because I was using this as a setup. Anyway, same thing here, fetch the origin and it'll pull any updates. Other than that, SoloPlay is now under blizzhackers. I don't remember if I mentioned that in the beginning. And I will have this updated as well. So this might look different when you actually get to looking at this, but only a little bit. Really just changing the this link, so it's this video and some small stuff. Okay, well, I hope this answers questions that people have been having, and there is a Discord server, so if you have any questions about SoloPlay, come to the server. If you have any questions about Kolbot, come to blizzhackers. You'll get a much faster answer here. All right. Goodbye.